Network. We're at Broughton High School, home of the Capitals, and they are the 2024 Cap 6 champions. Beautiful complex here at Willie Warren Field. 315 down the left field line, 345 dead center, 315 down the right. We're excited today. You got your Dirtbags playing your Renegades. Let's take a look at rosters real quick for the Renegades. Number 2, Roseman. Number 3, LaPriest. Number 5, Nate Hedges. Number 6, Will Sampson. Number 7, Carson Naker. Number 8, Preston McDevitt. Number 10, John Willits. 11, Trevor Schreiber. 12, Evan Williams. 13, JP Yike. Number 18, Ricky Reddy. Number 23, Casey Glenn. 25, Jacob Grimes. Number 28, Jacob Ferguson. 29, Evan Retzlaff. Number 32, Brian Putman. And number 33, Luke Carpenter. Good morning to everybody in the chat already. Zippity Doo Doug, Debbie Bernfeld, Paul Engel, good to see you. Let me get a mic check on the house mic. Would really appreciate it. Let's take a look at your Dirtbag Signature 17U. Number 16, Brady Pollard. Number 99, Bubba Sims. Number 27, Carter Shanks. Number 0, Charlie Bailey. Number 34, Drew Markey. Number 11, Dylan Palmer. Number 54, Dylan Stacks. Number 14, Eli Smith. Number 21, Ethan Frank. Number 1, Evan Burrows. Number 88, Gavin Washburn. 45, Jackson Pierce. Number 15, Jake Keyser. Number 44, Jamison Steele. Number 5, Jaden Pipes. Number 2, Justin Ionette. Number 33, Kellen Murphy. Number 4, Nelson. Number 41, Ty Nettles. And number 8, Will Conley. Starting lineups in there already for the Renegades. It's going to be Putman, McDevitt, Yike, Naker, Roseman, LaPriest, Ferguson, Schreiber, and Glenn. For your signature Dirtbags, it is going to be Burrows, Shanks, Ionetto, Sims, Stacks, Jones, Palmer, Pipes, Smith, Murphy, and Pollard. All right, let me play with that. That should correct that. Let me know. I'm in a tough situation here with the hookup today. Let me know if that did correct it. Thank you, Paul. Renegades are your home team today. Renegades are your home team. We'll give you a layout of the defense here momentarily. This is a big game, everybody. Winner of this game will move on to the championship round, basically, is what it comes down to. As long as the Renegades keep the number down on the runs against, that would be the stipulation. On the hill is going to be number 29, Evan Retzlaff for the Renegades today. We'll give you his first warm-up pitch, let you know where it's at. Nope. Nothing. I got it. It's got to be facing out. It's got to be facing the pitcher in order for the radar to work. Hold on, everybody. We're working through the radar. Hang it higher if we have to. Just about done warm-ups. All right, number 8, Connolly, going to lead off. not facing the pitcher, it's facing the sky. Just bring it down here, give it to me. First pitch comes in, that's a strike, 8:51. First pitch, 8-5-1.
Put it in there. Put it in there.
One, two right now. John Day at the Parks, welcome in. Beaker and Honeydew, welcome in. Right-hander at the set. Looks in, got a sign. Curveball at 58, way out of whack. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The leadoff hitter, left-handed stroke. Right-hander at the set, looks in. Ground ball hit hard over to first base, cleaned up. That's going to be an out. Nice play by Willits over there, 1 away. 68 on the gun on that one, 1 away. Mr. Thibodeau gifting 5 memberships to get us going. Kay Wilby gifting 5 memberships to get us going today. Thank you so much for blessing the channel and helping us cover the cost of this trip. I appreciate you. It all goes to hitting it. 1 out here in the inning. At the set. Fly ball, right field, going to go in toward the line. 71 on the pitch, and that's going to be a foul ball. Retzlaff cruising at 68-71. Thank you so much, Jason and Kay. We appreciate you so much. Again, we are challenged today with this. It's a soft netting here behind the plate. It's really tough to even get the camera and all up there. We did the best we could. We fought it for 40 minutes before the game. 0-1 pitch coming in. Ball outside. 71. Shanks up there. Right-handed stick. Ground ball hit hard up the middle. Shortstop dives, can't get through. Going to be a base hit. 71 on the gun. Stroked back up the middle.
Should we sing happy birthday? Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
Here comes Ionetto, number 2. Right-handed stick, gets his practice swing. Twirls the bat twice, steps in. Taps the plate once, he's ready to go. Runner at first with his lead, solid, 3-step out. Popped up in the infield, Willits calling for it. That's an out, 2 down here in the inning.
Get something going here, Bubba.
Jerry Sanford, $9.99. Thank you for supporting the channel, my friend. Kendrick, welcome in. 2 outs here in the inning. Ball down low, 1-0. Sims up there. Runner takes off, grounded foul. Debbie Bernfeld also gifting 10 memberships. Holy heck. Debbie, thank you so much. We are keeping the Army alive in 25. Thank you all so much for helping us cover toward this trip. I appreciate you. So many new members of the crew. Retzlaff looks over at the runner, gets his lead. Throw to first, back in. Ball's on the ground. Burrows, Shanks, Ionetto, Sims, Stacks, Jones, Palmer, Pipes, Smith, Murphy, and Pollard. Dirtbags Signature in their standard whites. Black and gold trim. Here's the pitch. Ripped down the third base line. That's going to be foul. Sun coming in over top this first base line, challenging Sun for the left fielder on anything high direct. Rhett's left, looks the runner back. 3-step lead, comes to the set. Here's a pitch. Curveball hit hard up the middle, shortstop down to a knee, takes it, flips to second. That'll go down 6-3, 6-3. Nobody out, nobody on. Renegades coming to hit. We'll be ready for that note. Good luck to your 8-year-old son and all of his tournaments. That's absolutely awesome. Absolutely awesome. We'll get you a defensive configuration in a minute. Putman's going to lead it off. McDevitt going to be in the 2-hole. Glad you found my channel, my friend Jerry. You are part of the crew. Foul ball, look out. Shining over. Let me make sure I didn't miss anybody else. If I missed you coming in, didn't say hello, please jump in the chat again so we can. Left-hander on the hill. Rocks and fires. Swing and a miss up top. Putman can't hit that one. Swing and a miss, up top, goes through, that's an out. Nettles will be on the hill. Nettles on the hill, Murphy behind the plate. Shanks at third. Burrows at short. Ionette at second. Pipes at first. Jones, Sims, and Palmer around the outfield. Strike right there to McDevitt. McDevitt to be followed by Yike. Outside at 83. 1-1. Nettles going from a modified stretch. Shakes off one, shakes off two. Now he's ready. Curveball up top at 77. Nettles kicks and deals. Down, straight back, and everything goes flying. Ball outside. Swing and a miss, strike three. 2 outs here in the inning. JP Yike coming in now. 2 outs here in the inning. 82. Surf Bump John, welcome in. Ball inside, 81. 81 to 83 consistently from the left-hander. Nettles kicks and deals. Strike right there. Three 1, 2 outs in the inning. Swing and a miss, big cut. 3-2 count. Ground ball tapped, foul. Did he break his bat? He shattered his bat. Well, that part doesn't play well. Broken bat, first one of the weekend. Thank you so much for all the support. Kay, Jason, Debbie, we appreciate you on the membership flip. Jerry Sanford, thank you so much for hitting us up. Every little bit goes towards the channel and what we do. Left-hander Nettles, number 41, big, tall drink of water on the mound. Sets in, looks in, kicks and deals. Ball 4, just a bit inside. Carson Nakers stepping up. Nakers had a good weekend. Ready to roll? 1 on, 2 out. Yike gets his lead. You got the lefty over there. You got to watch for the trickster. There it is. Over to first. Back in. Nice move. Those lefties, man, they could be deceiving. Nettles back to the top. Looks in. Yike gets his lead. At the set. Coming home. Spinner. He's got that soft spin curveball. It's got a lot of nice movement to it. First pitch is strike right there. Left-hander looks in. Yike gets his lead. Kicks and deals. Not going. Strike right there. Nettles seems to be consistently around the strike zone. Looks over, comes calm. Swing and a foul, tip right out there. Ball outside, catcher pumps. Slides it safely. Ball slipped out of the catcher's hand just for a moment. Change this number in the first. Duck 2, welcome in. Good to see you. Runner gets his lead at second. Line drive foul. Look out down there. Consistently in the 80 to 84 strike area for Nettles. On the heat. Breakers dropping down to 73. Another all-speed pitch. Tap down to third. Tough play. Got to go all the way across. Nice play. 5-3 on the scorecard. Great job by Shanks over there to pipes. That'll end the inning. After one, no score here at Willie Warren Field. And all right, top of the second here on the channel. First pitch swinging, popped up behind first base. Second baseman over, right fielder in. Second baseman Naker's going to come over and make the play. One a play. One pitch, one out for Retzlaff. Stacks goes down swinging. Jones and Palmer to follow.
Let's go, 4.
Ball down low.
All right, Evan, here we go. All right, Evan.
Right-hander Retzlaff at the set. Popped up. Going to be over toward the third base line. Catcher over, third baseman over. It's going to be out of play. Thank you.
Let's go, Mo.
Retzlaff back to the mound. Palmer on deck. Retzlaff up top. Ball down low. Back into your living room. Somebody make a play back home. Right-hander top of the hill.
Let's go, 4.
Ground ball foul.
Pitch up there.
3-2. Right-hander rocks and fires. Pops straight up at 68. Catch. For anybody who came in late with Dirtbags, if you want the code to send it back home so anybody can watch the game, I have it right here.
Oh, thank you. Okay. Let's go, Mo.
Right-hander rocks and fires. Shot, left field, whack back in the sun. All the way back at 315. Good! That's a big fly for a home run. Every bit of 320 to get it out of the park. And the Dirtbags go up 1-0. My word, they show movies on flights like that.
Way to go, Mo. Whoop, whoop.
Hey, way to break out, Mo. That's it.
1-0 Dirtbags.
To my sister-in-law. Thank you.
All right, here comes Palmer, your right fielder.
Let's go, 1-1.
Pipe's going to be on deck. One out here in the inning. Retzler kicks and deals. Strike right there.
Let's go, 1-1.
That's 69. Retzler coming right back at him after the home run. That's good deviance right there. Right-hander looks in. Left-handed stick. Spinner up top for a ball, 1-1. Shot, left field. Good Lord. The lefty turns on it, pulls it down the right field line. Popped up. Second baseman's got it. That's an out. Maybe higher. Jeff Condon, good morning. Patrick Julian, good morning. Welcome in.
Let's go, 5.
Go, Jaden.
Right-hander rocks and fires. Ball in the dirt. That's going to be back to this backstop. Pipes up there. Starting first baseman for your Dirtbags. Ball down low, 2-0. Retzler consistently in that 68 to 71 front.
All right, Evan, let's go, 2-9.
Rocks and deals. Ball outside, 3-0. Your DH Smith on deck. Retzler rocks and deals. Swing and a miss, big cut. Mr. Condon, good to see you this morning. Patrick as well. So many friends in here. Hello from beautiful North Carolina. Ball down low. He'll take the walk. The Dirtbags, homestanding team from Carolina. Your Renegades from Maryland.
Let's go, 1-4.
All right, here comes Smith. 2 away in the inning. Top of the second here. Runner gets his lead, not going. First pitch, grounded foul. Look out in the dugout. Twirls the bat. He's ready to go. Retzler looks the runner back. Solid lead at first. Popped up, right field. Short, right fielder coming in. He'll make the catch. Awkwardly, but he'll make the catch. They get out of the inning. Nice play out there by Carpenter. Renegades looking for something sweet here. They got to try to find it here in the bottom of two. Back in here, bottom of two. Bottom of two. Roseman going to lead it off. Roseman, LaPriest, Ferguson, and Schreiber. Ball outside. Nettles back out on the mound. Curveball right back at you at 80. Curveball at 80 right there. Nice speed on the spin. Roseman steps back in. 1 ball, 1 strike. Lefty working rapidly. Curveball comes in at 68 on the big break.
Come on, Zach.
Strike at 77 out on the outside corner. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Left-hander kicks and deals. Another spinner, strike 3. Take a seat over there, you got him. Renegades right now having trouble putting anything in play right here. Oh, look out. Ball down low, kicks away.
All right, let's go 4-1.
2-0, 1 out.
Come on, Elijah.
Ferguson on deck.
Let's go 3.
Nettles kicks and deals. Straight back, look out. Ball down low. Push it forward. Push, look at the camera, look at the video. Slide it that way a little. I shouldn't take my leg off. Now, we got a horrible picture right there. Push it forward.
All right, Elijah, let's go 2.
Thank you.
Got this. Come on, 3.
All right, count. Apologize for that. 3-2 again. Bad netting here at this park. That's a ball and a walk. This netting is sitting so loose. Everything hanging, cameras and everything are just flying everywhere.
All right, Jake. Come on, Jake.
And I'll be honest with you, I'm having a really horrible right leg day, so I had to take my leg off. So I'm not able to jump up and fix it. I apologize. Right-hander Roseman takes his lead. Ferguson steps in. Ball down low. 1-0. Runner holds. Nettles at the set. 35 pitches in. First base, look out. He got him over there. No, he's back in. Nice move. Where's everybody from in the chat? That chat is dead slow. Where's everybody from? Look at the bunt. Offers that to strike. Throw down to first. Back in. Misses the bunt.
All right, Jake. Come on, Jake.
Where's everybody watching from in that chat? Left-hander at the set. Kicks and deals. Check swing up top. He didn't go. Can I get a chat check? Is the microphone working? There we go. Okay, thank you.
Come on, Jake.
Thank you for that. Ball outside. 3-1. South Florida and Maryland. Trenton, Michigan. In the house. Left-hander at the set. Looks in. Ball outside. That's a walk. 2 on with the walks. 2 on with 1 out. Here comes Schreiber.
Let's go, Trevor.
It was pretty good pitches.
Time. Coach going to go out and talk to him. Schreiber wants everybody to know he's got guinea pigs available if anybody needs them. Coach calling the entire team in. Coach going to talk it over with the team. We got an alarm going off in the distance too. I don't know what that is. But between that and the complex here actually playing music over in the football field, not even here at the baseball field. Coach is satisfied with talking to his players. Schreiber making his way to the plate. PA in the house as well. 2 on, 1 out. Left-hander, Nettles steps back in. Double play death up the middle. Deep at first, in at the corner at third. Nettles looks back to second, nobody there. Just a soft spin to say, hey, I know you're there. I am aware. Looks back in. There's a play at second. Back in again.
Go, Trev. All right, Trevor.
Popped up. Straight back at me. Got room at the fence. Oh, great effort by the catcher. Can't get there. Murphy's on it. Right up against the fence. New life for Schreiber. That's just a soft foul right in your living room. That would have been a heck of a play had he made it back here. Long way to go for the catcher. How's that for your living room action right there, everybody? Schreiber back in, 0-1. Ball upstairs. 82. Nettles looks in, comes to the set. Curveball, strike. God, that was a one to drive. That thing laid flat.
Come on, Trevor.
Inside, strike 3 called on the corner. Schreiber doesn't like it. 2 outs in the inning. Ball upstairs, 1-0. Renegades looking for their first knock of the day here. Strike in there again on the spinner. Strike right there, too.
Come on, Casey.
Renegades have got to get more aggressive. When you got a lefty that's throwing curveballs, you got to get out in front of him. You got to drive him the other way. They are not doing that at all right now. Ground ball foul. Putman on deck.
Fighting, Casey. You're there.
Glenn needs to drive this the other way on that lefty. That's how you beat one of these lefties. You're not going to beat him pulling the ball. He's going to spin the ball and put it on your hands. You're going to drive it in the ground. At the set, Nettles looks back at the runner. There it is again. Strike three. Dropped. Got to throw down to first regardless. They get him. That'll end the inning. Renegades still looking for their first hit. Top of the third. Shanks. 1-0 game. Top of 3. If you're brand new to the channel, help us out today with a subscribe. That would really push it. Retzlev. Ready to go. Currently at 32 pitches. 32 pitches. Ball in the dirt. 1-0.
Let's go, Kellen. Let's go, Green. All right, Evan. Come on, Evan.
Popped up over toward the third base side. Catcher over. Good hustle by Sampson. Out of play. No play there for him at all.
Let's go, Green.
Murphy today, his first at bat. Retzlaff comes in set, looks in, kicks and deals. Inside for a ball. 1-1 or 2-1.
All right, Evan.
Swing and a miss. Nice pitch. 2-2 on the change. Outside for a ball, going full count. Man, I tell you, it is warm down here today. Boy, I tell you. Popped up foul. That ball is well out of play. That's in somebody's backyard.
Good job, Kel. You got it. Come on, Kellen.
All right, Evan. Let's go 2-9.
Popped up in the infield. Third baseman in. Pitcher over. Somebody call it. Retzlaff will make it himself. Nice effort by the pitcher. Pitcher should never be fielding the ball there. The third baseman's got to come in and get that.
Let's go, Brady.
Great effort by Retzlaff, but also a great way to get hurt. Cakes, welcome in. Pollard making his way up now. First at bat. Popped up foul, out of play. Conley, the leadoff hitter, on deck. 1-0 game here. Top of 3. Ball just misses. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Ball inside, 2-1.
Come on, Evan.
Popped up foul. Curveball, line drive, center field. Shortstop out, center fielder's going to call it. He'll make the play. Putman, 2 outs. Connolly, your leadoff hitter, coming up. Connolly, 0 for 1 today. Line drive to third, off his leg. 1 hopper, that's going to be an E5. Right at him. All right, here comes Burrows. That ball was smoked right at him. Went off his leg. Fouling off. Runner was going. That play should have been made. Tough with the sun, though. You don't know what the third baseman is going through with that sun over there. Throw to first. Runner goes. Throw down. He is safe. He steals it easily. He had a 4 to 5 step lead before the pitcher even released it. He was off and moving. 2 outs here in the inning. 2 strikes and a hitter. Brett's left doing a nice job today. Runner going again on the pitcher. My God, he had a huge lead. Chopper up the middle. Shortstop over. They got to play at the plate. Got him held up. Over to the catcher. Catcher back to third. Not going to throw it. Lets him go back to third. He didn't even throw it. Runner takes off for second. He's out. They got the runner at second. I'm not sure what happened over at third base. But the Renegades get lucky in the fact that the batter runner took off for second, delayed, and they got him. So what turned out to be a mess ends up in good thing. Renegades get out of it. Bottom of the third coming up. They're coming up. Putman, McDevitt, Yank, and Naker. First 4 due. Bottom of 3. Renegades still looking for their first hit here. Mandy Mary, welcome in. Thank you for joining today. It is hot already here in North Carolina at 9 in the morning. I am sweating like 2 hogs heading to the pen. It's crazy. First pitch down low for a ball. Putman 0 for 1 today. Fouls that straight back. A lot of foul balls here today. I don't know what the budget was for baseballs, but they should have increased it. 1-1. Ball outside. 2-1. Nettles at 50 pitches right now. 5-0. Here's a pitch. Ball down low. I see activity currently going on in the Dirtbags bullpen. Coach just looked over and told him to hurry it up. Nettles kicks and deals. Strike, 3-2. Full count. Putman resets. Looking for something hard to drive up the middle. Ball outside, he'll take the walk. Here comes McDevitt. Putman gets his lead. McDevitt steps in. Left-hander at the set. Putman not going. Ball inside, gets away from the catcher. He's going to hold him. Third baseman charging like a banshee on that one. Steps back in, runner. 2-step, 3-step lead. Nettles looks over. There's the pitch. Goes after that one, a ball down low, and it's going to be a strike, 1-1. Throw to first, runner's back in. Renegades have shown their cards of what they're going to do here. Kind of like when you're playing blackjack and you got a 2 and a 3. Here's the pitch again. Lays it down, first base line. Pitcher's got to field it. Gets it to first. Sacrifice for McDevitt. Gets the runner over. Here comes Yike.
Come on, JP.
One out here in the inning. Renegades playing small ball, looking to tie the game up. Ball outside, just misses. Francisco, hello, how's California? Ground ball, tap foul.
Let's go for one. All right, JP. Let's go 1-3.
Putman gets his lead. Time, no pitch. Granted by blue, or red. Granted by the umpire.
All right, JP. Let's go 1-3.
Come on, JP.
Yike back in there. Spinner, same pitch for a strike. Continued action in the Dirtbags bullpen. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 away. Swing and a miss, strike 3, throw down to second. Goes into center field. Runner's going to hold up, though. Center fielder right there. Yike goes down swinging. Here comes Naker. MMR Shar, hello. Hit that subscribe today if you haven't already. Time for a ball change requested by the pitcher. Smart. Right-hander at the set, ready on the pitcher. Here it is. Ground ball up the middle. Second baseman over. Under. Ionetta out on the first pitch. Right-hander Retzler kicks and deals. Line drive ripped into left field, base hit. Good piece by Sims right there.
Let's go, Stats.
Right here, kicks. Ball gets away from the catcher. Go take off to second. Moderators, are you still getting the broadcast? Because I'm losing it here at the field. Right-hander Retzlaff at the set. Line drive, center field. That's going to fall in. Base hit. Putman charges it. Runner coming around third. Going to hold.
Let's go, 4. Let's go. 4? All right, Red. All right, Evan.
Throw to first. Are you on low data mode? It's telling me you are. Fly ball center field toward the left field line. Left fielder making the play. Ball cruising over. Nice catch. Tag play from third.
You're there.
That run's going to score 2-0.
Good job, Mo.
2 outs now in the inning.
Let's go 1-1. Let's go, Dylan.
2-0 here. 2 outs in the inning. Palmer up today. He's 0 for 1. Yeah, Debbie, it was lagging because all my technology switched over to my phone a minute ago. The other phone I was using went on low data. Fly ball left field. Play ball caught. That'll end the inning. 2-0 here. Bottom of the fourth coming up. All right, Roseman's going to lead it off for the Renegades here in the fourth. Renegades chasing 2 here. A loss here would put them into the consolation round tomorrow. A win here puts them with a real good chance to be in championship play tomorrow. Top 4 go to the championship round. The bottom 10 go to consolation play. We'll get 1 consolation game tomorrow, either at 3 or 6 o'clock, I believe. Ball down low, 1-1. Lila Rose in the house, good morning. Left-hander kicks and deals. Fouled straight back. Touch the screen. We've lost the mics too now. Move it to the right or to the left. The other way. Watch out. LaPriest just got leveled over first. We've totally lost the game here. We totally lost the picture. Are we even still streaming? Can anybody see anything? Let me know. It's got to go up a little bit. Hold on, let me see. Wait a minute. Doug, can you give me an update if you can hear me? Pitch inside. Roseman steals second. LaPriest is on there. Can you give me an idea if you can hear me? LaPriest strikes out. Coach coming out to talk to the pitcher, might be making a pitching change. Looks good and sounds good. That's going to be a $300 foul ball for me. My whole phone shattered. God damn. We'll be right back in just a damn minute.
Not just anybody.
Right-hander deals. 83. Right-hander deals. 83. Ball 3. Ball outside. Ground ball tapped to third. Looks the runner back. Over to first. Gets the out.
Good job. Way to go. Way to hold the runner. Way to go, Carter.
Come on, Trev. Casey.
Base is loaded for Putman. Two outs here in the inning. Strike.
We start. I even fell for that stupid love song. How come I never
Thank you, Mandy Mary. Very gracious of you. All of your generosity from everybody is appreciated. I'm a little frustrated, obviously, right now with everything. Pipes, Smith, Murphy, and Pollard due up. Pipes. Moderators, if you can hear me on this, the drive stream will be tentative depending on if I can. I just don't know. So if you can hear me, letting you know. All right, Pipes and Smith, first two. First pitch inside. Pipes 0 for 0 today with a walk. Misses 2-0. Okay, good. Thank you, Mandy. Thank you for your generosity. Ball. Ooh, got a strike on that one. That was outside.
Come on, Five.
Okay, thank you, Doug. Great job moderating, team. Swinging a foul tip off of Sampson. That's going to hurt.
Come on, Five.
Catcher's going to get a drink of water, which is smart. 2 balls, 2 strikes, nobody out here. 2-0 game, top of 5. Renegades have played well. Just have not come through in key situations for hitting. And it is getting smoking hot right now down here. My back is frying right now. I can feel it. Retzlaff up at the top here. Kicks and deals. Line drive hit hard. 6-hole base hit. Retzlaff at 58 pitches. That was smoked in the 6-hole. JC skipper Brian, hello.
Come on, 4-5.
All right, here comes Smith. He's 0 for 1 today. No balls, 2 strikes, nobody out, runner at first. Retzliff from the stretch, looks in. Shakes off one, comes back to the other one. Runner gets a solid lead at first. Not going. Ball down low, just misses. Curveball, soft touch over to second, line drive. It's an out. Throw back to first. Oh, that was close. I'd like to go to New York on that one. 1 out. Murphy coming up. Can we phone a friend and get an update? Leaping cat. 2 outs in the inning. 2 outs in the inning. Retzliff at the set. Coming up on 73 pitches. Ball the jerk gets away from Sampson. Runner's going to take off and take a bag. 3-1. Retzliff looks in now. He's not happy about it. Steps off the mound. Line drive up the middle, base hit. Here comes the runner coming around. Putman with the throw, base hit. Here comes the runner coming around. Putman with the throw. Runner's going to take second on the throw, missing the cutoff man. That's a single that turns into a double. He's had somebody warming in the pen the whole time. Cutoff's got to be hit on that play. Got to be there. Cutoff was not there. Throw was good by Putman. Cutoff man was late getting there. Putman trying to work through it with his team. I'm surprised they're being allowed to wear glasses on their hats in the infield. If I was the other coach, I'd be making them take that off. All right, Putman leaving Retzliff out there. Connolly's going to be your hitter with 2 on, 2 out. Left-hander steps in. Looks to lay it down. They got the runner caught up. They finally throw it. He is tagged out. Dirtbags were looking to do a suicide with 2 outs and got picked off. End of the inning. Bottom of the inning coming up. Sweet mother of pearl, that just happened. All right, McDevitt and Yike to start the inning. Here we go. Bottom of 5, what could be potentially the last inning. Renegades still looking to break up this combined no-hitter. McDevitt 0 for 1 with a sacrifice. Runner's on third. Runner's on third if that gets past him. That thing's all the way to the... Swipe down. Swipe down. Swinging a tapper foul. Runner with a solid lead, not going. Swinging a miss, strike 3. Here comes Naker.
Come on, Carson.
Foul, straight back.
Come on, Carson.
Right-hander deals. Short fly ball, right field, gonna fall in for a base hit. Back-to-back singles. Roseman coming up, or not back-to-back. 2 singles in the inning. I'm hot. My phone is destroyed. I don't have anything to drink. It is just an awful morning right now. Maybe if the Renegades can turn this around and win, it'll give you some type of a plus. On it, 1.
All right, 2. Let's go 2.
Come on, Zach.
Dirtbags.
Sitting back, taking too many pitches all day, in my opinion. Not attacking. They're throwing first ball fastballs to you. Ball outside. Nice stop.
Come on, Zach.
One, 2, 1 away. Ground ball tapped towards the pitcher. Only play is first. Gets him at first. 1-3. Tying run now at second base with 2 outs. LaPriest coming up with a chance to tie the game potentially with a hit. Bottom of 5.
Go 3.
Shot by LaPriest. He's got it up in the air.
Go, Jake. Jake.
Strike right there. 2-1.
All right, Jake. Let's go 2-8.
Come on, Jake.
Time. All right, here we go, top of the inning. Top of the 6th here in the tie game. Do want to say thank you today for the fan funding. Kay Willoughby, Jason Thibodeau, 5 memberships. Jerry Sanford, Super Chat, $9.99. Debbie Bernfeld, 10 memberships. Cakes, Super Chat, $19.99. First pitch, jumping on a fastball. Burrows with that double. Correction, Burrows. Shanks coming up now. Shanks. Runner was taken off running before he even released the ball. The Dirtbags have figured out that Retzlaff only looks back once at the runner and then goes home, and they're just taking off the minute he looks. He's got to look back. That's the third. It's going to be fair ball up against the wall. The runner will score. Into second with double, back-to-back doubles. And the Dirtbags are on the board. And here comes the coach. Looks like Retzlaff is going to go out after those 2 back-to-back doubles. We'll be right back, everybody, here on the channel in just a minute. All right, runner on second here. Runner on second here. Nobody out in the inning. Dirtbags now up 3-2 here, which this definitely will be the last inning based on time. I don't know how many warm-ups the lefty gets. That's like 10. Iannetta up there. Iannetta 0 for 2 today. Looking to get the ball back door just to get that runner over. First baseman in. Rest of the defense playing normal. Third baseman back deep. He catches the corner. Catches the corner with a strike. Oh, he hit him. Runners at first and second. Here comes Sims. Lefty on the hill. Pitch. Line drive, base hit. 1 run will score. Throw coming in. Hits the cutoff man. Nice job. Holds the runners at first and third. 4-2. Here comes Stacks.
Let's go, Stacks. Come on, Stacks. Stacks. Let's go, Stacks.
Holding at first and third right now. Nobody out in the holding at first and third right now. Nobody out in the inning still. Nobody? Holy heck. Looking for. I'll tell you what, if I could charter a plane right now, I'd take Jones. I'll tell you what, if I could charter a plane right now, I'd take Jones to Vegas because he just laid that down right on the line with a bunt. Base is now gassed, nowhere to put him. Base is now gassed, nowhere to put him. Swing and a miss, that's a strike. Strike right there.
Let's go, 2-1.
Yike out there doing his best work that he can. Looks in, shakes off 2 calls, got a pitch. 0-2 count coming in. Ball outside.
All right, JP.
Line drive over to third, through the legs of Roseman. He got through his legs. 2 runs come in. Runners at second and third, still nobody out. Here comes Pipes. Ball in the dirt, gets away with the catcher at a wall pitch. Another run coming home. The elephants and the lions, the circus has arrived. Putman making it. All right. Hard, 2 hopper to the shortstop. Over E6. E6. Another runner's going to come home. 9-2. These games are tough. This is a tight game up until the 5th. Both teams playing a solid game. This 6 has been trouble. Here's a pitch. Nice pitch. That's a strike. Good Lord. Wild pitch out to... Ball up top, 3-1. Putman going.
That goes back home, that's when it's back to the lab again, yo. This old escaping through this hole that is gaping.
All right, Putman comes in to pitch, third pitcher of the inning. They're also going to pitch here. 7 runs into the inning. They were getting some shade. I don't blame players being out in the heat all that time. They want to get these outs. Players being out in the heat all that time. They want to get these outs. Here comes Murphy. Ball down low. Murphy trying to be camouflaged so you can't see him when he's hitting. Swing and a miss. 1-1. Got it. Swing and a miss. That's a strike. 3-2. Putman working his tail off, trying to get him out of it. Point in the game where Harry Carey would start talking about making marmalade.
Got it, Brian. Got it, Brian.
Working. He threw a hard the other day, trying to dig him out. Pickoff play at first. Almost. Back in there. I'll play at first. Almost. Back in there. Willits with a nice pick. Ball outside. Correct, it's going to shatter into 100 pieces. Correct, it's going to shatter into 100 pieces. It'll be done straight around. Popped up. It'll be done straight around. Popped up. Three and one. 3-1. Three balls, 2 strikes, 1 away. Play, nice hustle. Play, nice hustle. Ground ball up the middle. Ground ball up the middle. Shortstop's got it. Flips to second. That'll end the inning. It's been a really rough day. Looks like Schreiber's going to lead it off. Finishing the warm-ups here, just about ready to go. Here, just about ready to go. Schreiber. All right, right-hander at the set. Markey's ready to go. Here's the pitch. Strike right there. Fouls that one off. Battling. All right, Glenn ready. Strike right there, 0-1.
Let's go, 3-4. Come on, Drew. Let's go. We got this, Drew.
Pitch, strike 3. That's an out, 1 away.
Nice pitch.
First pitch fastball, every time. Here it comes. He says, I got it, you chase it.
Come on, Brian.
Markey out there working. Both pitchers doing a nice job today. Strike on the corner. Looked like the same spot as the first one. Ground ball hit hard. Gonna go to second, get one, back to first. Double play to end the game. Wow, that'll do it. Renegades fall. We're glad you were here today.